Welcome to my world. I've been waiting for you. Now follow me to my enchanted garden. Come, my creatures, I'm ready to tell you a story. The story begins here, in a timeless. There were mystical animals, not just unicorns, ruled the earth in harmony without jealousy or fear. There was, however, one being who wanted to control the creatures and the enchanted forest and rule through fear. His name was Stanson.
Stanson was sent out of heaven following Lucifer, cast down, no longer an angel, but a hideous, dark, prideful creature with horns, green skin, claws, and a tail. He landed in the enchanted forest where he recruits bats, snakes, serpents, rats, and other lowly creatures to join him. He beguiled many into following him, spreading lies of treachery and deceit, causing division among the animals. He tricked the last unicorn to eat poison berries, whispered false accusations into the ears of others, and division that leads to war. Stanson hit the earth like a fallen star, wings burned to blackened stumps. Once golden feathers, now scorched leather. He crashed through the canopy of the enchanted forest, horns first, carving a scar through ancient oaks. When he rose, he was no longer angel. His skin had turned a sickly, luminous green, veined like poisoned ivy. Claws curved from his fingers, a barbed tail lashed behind him, and his eyes burned with the same pride that had cost him heaven. The forest, once a place of perfect harmony, felt his presence immediately. The air grew heavier, as though the trees themselves recoiled. Bats dropped from their roosts and circled him like supplicants. Snakes slithered from the underbrush, tongues tasting the sulfur that clung to his breath. Rats poured from hollow logs, eyes glittering with new hunger. Lowly creatures, scorpions, spiders, carrion crows gathered at his feet, drawn to the darkness that now pulsed from him like a second heartbeat. He smiled, teeth sharp as thorns, voice smooth as oil on water.
My brothers in shadow, heaven cast us down because we dared to question, because we refused to bow. Here, in this forest of fools, we will build our own kingdom. No more singing praises to a distant throne. No more groveling. Here, we take what we want.
The serpents coiled tighter around his ankles. Stanson moved among them like a king reviewing troops, whispering promises tailored to each weakness. To the rats he offered endless feasts of rotting fruit and stolen grain.
I promise you warm nests and power to strike without warning.
To the bats he gave the night itself.
Follow me and you will have the ability to hunt at night with keen eyesight and hearing more than any other creature.
But Stanson knew words alone were not enough. He needed symbols. He needed betrayal. Deep in the heart of the forest lived the last unicorn, a silver mare named Lyra, whose horn glowed with pure light and whose presence kept the balance between light and shadow. Stanson found her drinking from a crystal pool at dusk. He approached not as monster, but as a wounded traveler, horns hidden beneath a cloak of moss and shadow.
Let me show you a gesture of peace. There, a bond of trust, cast out, like you will be if you remain pure.
The bright ones grow jealous of your light. They whisper that you hoard it, that you think yourself above the rest. Lyra lifted her head, eyes wide and trusting.
But I always share my light with the enchanted creatures.
Stanson smiled inwardly. Then share this. From his claw he offered a single berry, black and glistening, plucked from a vine he had cursed himself. It is a gift from the oldest tree. Eat, and you will understand the truth they hide from you. Lyra hesitated only a moment before taking the berry. The poison worked slowly. First a tremor in her legs, then a darkening at the edges of her horn. By morning, the light in her was gone. She lay trembling, accusing the bright ones of betrayal. Stanson was there to comfort her, whispering that only he could protect her now. Word spread like rot. The deer turned on the rabbits, claiming they stole grass meant for fawns. The bears accused the foxes of raiding dens. The fairies, once playful, began stealing glow from fireflies out of spite. Division bloomed into arguments, arguments into skirmishes. Stanson moved among them all, invisible as smoke, fanning every spark into flame. War came on the third night. The forest echoed with snarls and cries. Blood stained the moss. The last unicorn, horn now dull and cracked, charged blindly at shadows Stanson had conjured. As the creatures he once called brothers tore one another apart, he watched from a high branch, tail curling with pleasure, knowing he had only just begun. The Enchanted Queen, however, remained untouched, standing near her mossy throne, watching the war of creatures unfold. Her eyes steady towards the heavens, she prayed, calling upon help from the heavens.
Michael, Archangel of God our Father, we need your help. Come rid us of this menace, Stanson. He is destroying my enchanted kingdom with lies, division, and deception.
Hearing her words and now flying far above the enchanted forest, Michael descended.